Yo, what is good, everybody? My name is the Coaster King. Today, I'm talking about the top 10 roller coasters coming to Six Flags Fiesta Texas. When I went to this park, I did really like it. I did think it was one of the better Six Flags parks. Um, if you want to know where I rank it among the other Six Flags parks, I have like a video on that. So yeah, let's get right into it. Number 10, Streamliner Coaster. It's a family coaster. They change the name like every other year. It was like literally named Kitty Coaster for a while. It was a kitty coaster. I didn't even go on it. You know, obviously just gonna be number 10. Right after is number 9 with Boomerang. I'm sure everybody watching this video has been on at least one Boomerang in their coaster career. So everybody knows how it is. I didn't find it to be rougher or smoother than usual. It was just another Boomerang. Number 8 is Roadrunner Express, which is a family coaster that I did really enjoy. I did think this was an awesome ride. I think it really like rounded out their lineup and gave the park a good family coaster. Not too many parks, especially in the Six Flags chain, have a good family coaster, and this one definitely fills that void. It interacts with both Ein Rather and itself. It has a nice use of its terrain. It's just overall a very good ride. You don't get flown out of your seat or anything. It's just a family coaster that I thought was really good. Number 7 is Pandemonium. This is the spinning coaster clone at a bunch of Six Flags parks. I don't know how many of you guys have been on one of these, but yeah, it's just a Pandemonium clone. Pretty fun. This one is just average in my opinion. Number 6 is going to be Poltergeist. There is a clone at Six Flags America and all over the Cedar Fair chain in the Flight of Fears. So everybody, I'm sure a decent amount of people have been on this ride as well. One thing you're noticing is that there's a lot of clones in this park. I think just about every ride except Roadrunner Express that we talked about so far is a clone. So definitely interesting that's pretty interesting. But Poltergeist, we've all been on some of these rides. They're just not that good. Pretty rough, but pretty cool ride though. Still. Number 5 is Batman the Ride there, SNS 40 free spin, yet another clone added to the park, except this one was the first one, but still it's a clone. Um, yeah, just an SS free spin. I'm sure a lot of people have been on one of those, so really just draw on that kind of comparison. It's just an average SNS free spin. All these clones I feel like were average. They weren't like standing out to me in any way. Yeah, so number 4 is Goliath, their Batman clone. Um, Yeah, a Batman clone. This one was a little smoother than usual. I don't know if I got a good ride on it. It's the one that's a little different for me. It was a little smoother than the other Batman clones. Did enjoy it a little more, but still, as a Batman clone, you get some good intensity, gray out on the loop. Yeah. Number 3, Superman Krypton coaster. My favorite being a full coaster. Awesome ride. I really love how it interacts with the quarry wall. The ride is just huge. That loop is massive, and of course the cool Superman statue standing on top of it is awesome. Um, I did expect to be thrown out my seat a little more. I thought I was going to get some more airtime. Didn't get too much. The ride did have a little bit of a rattle, but still, once again, it is my favorite being a roller coaster, so it was great. Did have a lot of great forces. Was relatively smooth, and yeah. Number 2, Wonder Woman Golden Lasso coaster, the first and only at this point single rail coaster I've been on. This ride was a little short, but still an absolutely awesome ride. It blew me away in the back row. How much I got flown out of my seat. It just absolutely such an intense ride. Awesome roller coaster. I wish it was a little longer, and I'm happy we're getting the little length booth with Jersey Devil coaster. I think this model has a lot of promise, and it's really going to go places. Fiesta Texas did a very good job with it. I love how it really has good theming. It, like interacts with the core wall once again, like all the other rides. And yeah, number 1, Ein Rattler. Ein Rattler it has the best drop of any roller coaster I've been on. El Toro might be close. One of the best drops I've been on the roller coaster. Once again, it is a little short. That's the one thing that holds it back from being super high in my rankings, but still, it's an awesome ride. I do like how it dives off that koi wall. You get some insane airtime on that drop. There's just a lot of good airtime almost in the ride. Once again, I wish it was a little longer, and it does kind of like slow down when you're on top of the koi wall. That's another negative. But other than that, just an absolutely awesome ride. It's an awesome RMC. It's definitely above average. I don't think anybody can deny that this is an above average RMC. Yeah, definitely love this ride. Definitely would recommend it to anyone coming to the park. That's me. I'll see you guys next time. Leave in the comment section what parks you want to do a top 10 roller coasters of. I'll let you know if I've been to the park, stuff like that. I'll see you guys next time.